Alright, so the situation is I'm trying to be a scientist, but I did not do high school, so we're gonna relearn that in a couple months, and we'll see how that goes. And these videos are supposed to log my progress and journey towards that. So I can actually like list out the things here. So I'm doing Khan Academy to speedrun this shit, thankfully. Godsend of a website. The course so far is high school biology, high school chemistry, high school physics, high school geometry, high school statistics, I don't even know what the fuck that is, pre-calc, SAT math, and trigonometry. I don't know how to do any of these, dude. I actually finished one unit of high school geometry. I know, amazing, dude. I'm kind of like lazy though, so I actually like need you to like understand the perspective though that I'm in. Basically, my math is like at a pre-high school level, or it was like a week or two ago before I started this. So I had to like relearn this shit, dude. Thankfully, now I'm 18, dude, my brain is like massive and I can just understand these things instantly, but it still kind of hates. And like this isn't even including like English or history, which I'll probably need to do later on. Like that can wait till next year. Right now is just the science stuff, math and biology, things of that nature. And I've actually been obsessed with this shit, dude, for like this week. I cannot get this shit out of my brain. Okay, mostly, dude. Okay, I learned like how to like perform transformations, right? It took like a couple days, like 2 or 3. It's kind of eights. Basically, you're just like moving shapes around, changing their size, their length, calculating that shit, dude. And honestly, it's all kind of boring because like the hard part is just me forgetting something sometimes. Like I'll like miss a question because I didn't see, oh dude, prime. The main issue I have though is the equations, dude. There's not too many equations so far that I feel like I need to remember, but there's a couple, dude. Like I actually earlier today I had to relearn how to like measure the area of a square. That's just incredible. I can actually see this one fucking dude, like, it's like equations like this. It don't make any sense. What is this for? Okay, to get the middle point of a reflection, you get both of them. You get each one of the x-axes, then you add them together, then you divide them by 2, and then you get, that's your answer. Why? You get it, man. Like, it just doesn't make sense. To get the length of the fucking triangle, I think it's either the area or the length of the line that's kind of like twisted, dude. You need to get the 2 numbers, you need to multiply them by the power of 2, then you add them together, then you divide them by 2, and then the answer is a square root of that number. I don't even know how to do square root, man. I kind of want to get geometry and like biology over, because like ecology was fun, right? You get to learn about animals, dude, and you learn that rabbits reproduce like motherfuckers, but then I don't want to learn about cells or the organs. It's boring. Probably the biggest issue is like just remembering everything so far, because I'm not like doing tests or quizzes as often as like I should be to like actually put the stuff into work and like remember them. Like if you told me to explain geometry to like a new person, I could not do that, but like if you put like some true or false questions, I could probably do that. Also, I need to balance this out with like the gym and like random things I want to do. Alright, so we can actually like do a little quiz, dude, to like refresh my brain. Dude, okay, this is something that actually upsets the fuck out of me, dude. Why is there so much bullshit in a fucking a cell? Why? Like, this is unnecessary, man. This is a single fucking bacteria cell. There's so much bullshit. You got the ribosomes, the cap. What the fuck is it? You have the ribosomes, you have the cell wall, you have the nucleoid region, dude, the plasma membrane. I think there's cytosol in there, probably. And then whatever the fuck this is, it's like spore. What is this? Fuck. This is actually something they didn't teach me, dude, that I need to like go back on probably. I'll probably have to like relearn this twice, honestly. There's actually another issue I'm gonna have, because I'm learning this on Khan Academy. It's gonna be a very like limited scope. So like if I ever get like college questions, like a tester, and then be like, okay, what is the study of animals that only live in this little tide pool? And it's gonna be like tide poolology or something, dude. I don't know that. I won't have the answers to that. I don't know what like carbon monoxide has more affinity to hemoglobin. What does that mean? Like I don't know what this means. And what is a granulocyte, dude? And this is actually an interesting question, dude. I was abiotic versus biotic outside factors. What do we count as? Because like we're creatures, you know, humans. We're fucking creatures. Like if we start killing people or start killing animals, I guess fucking we're a biotic factor. But if we use a gun or like a rock slide or traps, like what the fuck is this? The animals are stupid? Like what the fuck is we considered? And honestly, dude, that's like a perfect example, dude. Like I'll complete these tests and like I'll feel like a genius because obviously I'm getting 100%. I know how to memorize things that and not forget them like 2 seconds after. But like, and then I'll do like an actual like biology quiz and I'll get fucked. Like that, I just got rolled. I would have gotten like 40% on that quiz right there. Okay, so it's not looking good for me. I just failed. I don't know how to calculate angles and triangles. It's not looking good. It's not looking great. But I mean, the goal is to learn, but like, fuck. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, ideally, the goal is a series, like, maybe produce 1 or 2 of these a week. And I can see how much smarter I've gotten. I actually need to figure out how to make a thumbnail for this video, even. But yeah, I'll see you either in a couple days or next week. I'll figure out what to call myself on this fucking channel.